Hey guys, my name is Liza, and for my first YouTube video I am going to do a what's in my bag slash bag review for the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoires. So I got this bag back in December of 2020 and I bought it at about $700 after tax, and I believe right now it is a little over $1,000 before tax. So I think that is crazy because as my first designer purchase I did not expect it to kind of have that many price increases within the past almost 2 years, I believe. And so let's get into it. So as I'm opening it up, the first thing that I have access to or kind of have to pull out in order to get other things is my key fob. And so here I have this huge pepper spray the size of my hand. Yes, it does fit in there without giving the bag a weird shape. It has my apartment gate fob, my home key, house key, and my car fob. And so that does fit comfortably in there. It does block a lot of the entrance to the rest of my things, but that's not a problem. Here I also have a Bath & Body Germix, and lastly I have 2 card holders. And so the reason why I have 2 is because one is strictly for my different IDs, important documents. So I have my insurance, my school ID, my driver's license, and then in between I do have a little slot for cash. For my second one, I have just credit cards and debit cards. And so here you can see the different credit cards, debit cards, and again it has a little insert right here. And so this one is so cute. I fell in love with it. My boyfriend got it for Christmas. It is from Kate Spade. It's I believe rose gold sparkling, and then this one is also from Kate Spade. It's just like a light pink, super cute. And so besides that, I just have my vaccine card, and that's it. Besides my personal belongings, I just have a bag insert inside for the bag, so you can go ahead and see it right here. I got it the same color as the inside of the bag just because I wanted it to kind of blend in, since I did plan to keep it inside for the most part. And so the reason why people have bag inserts in not only their designer bags but mostly in designer bags is because it helps keep the interior clean in case of any spills, stains from makeup, pens, Germix, anything like that. You don't want to ruin the interior of your bag, so you get these bag inserts. And another reason besides keeping the interior safe and clean is also it helps organize. I wouldn't say it's a good thing for organizing small bags like the Pochette Accessoires, but for bigger bags I think it definitely is a need. And so with this one, it does come with 4 pockets inside the insert compared to the Pochette Accessoires. It only comes with 1 long bag on one side, or pocket I mean, and on the other side it is flat. There's nothing in there. A closer look, and I would say it's also really convenient to have bag inserts in bags because let's say I am using this as a daily bag and one day or one afternoon I'm going somewhere where I need a bigger bag. So let's say I want to take this Louis Vuitton that I have back here. I can easily just take out this insert if I'm in a rush with all my personal belongings, throw it in that one, and I am done. Just kind of put in whatever else I need in the big bag and I am good to go. And when I come back home, I just, you know, take out the insert and move back to my daily bag, which is the Pochette Accessoires. Bag inserts can be useful for many different things, and I definitely recommend them because I slacked off and did not get one until a good while after having the Pochette Accessoires. Thankfully I did take care of the inside because I did not want to dirty my very first designer purchase and big girl purchase, because this was the first time that I spent over $500 on a single item, and especially a purse. I still feel guilty about it, but I can now justify buying this bag for the price that I bought it because it is worth so much more now. And so I would definitely say that this bag is a very good first bag into the designer world, just because it's small enough where you can fit the necessities, but it isn't big enough where you're gonna see it as a bag you only want to take out for special occasions. And you can use this on numerous ways. So whenever I am using a bigger bag, sometimes I just like to take this whole bag and use it as a wallet in that one, or just in any other one of my big bags. I like putting it in there, and it serves as a wallet, and it's not bad, you know, as long as you protect everything else that you have in the bigger bag so that you don't stain this canvas. It works just as good. You take off the strap, keep it on, doesn't matter. And so I would say it is definitely a very good starter bag, and also an investment piece, because as you can see, I bought this bag for less than $700 in December of 2020, and right now it is January of 2022, barely started the new year, and it is already over $1,000. So I can only imagine how much this bag is going to be worth in 10 years. If 10 years ago this bag alone was less than $300. Yes, this bag was less than $300, and now it is going for over $1,000. That amazes me every time I hear it, because if I would have been, one, old enough, and two, known about Louis Vuitton at whatever age I was 10 years ago, I would have definitely invested in this and worked my butt off doing chores or asking this for a Christmas gift, birthday gift, all in one, because I just love purses, and I got into designer world and I kind of just fell in love with them, and now I can't stop. As you can see behind me, I have a lot of designer and non-designer bags. So let me just go ahead and put everything back in the bag, and I can show you it once again stuffed. And so I do recommend, if you don't have an insert for the bag, I would say keep the bag stuffed whenever you're not using it, because you do not want to have the bag kind of make creases, or I would say like weird folds from how you store it, because if you do let it have all that, then it might be difficult, or it just might not remove after you want to use it. And so then you're gonna sacrifice, you know, some part of it being an investment piece, because people are not gonna want it for whatever price you're willing to sell it for if it has a lot of damage to it. And so here it is, fully stuffed. As you can see, it just looks full. It has a flat bottom, flat sides. It is not overstuffed. I have a really big pet peeve of seeing people with designer bags and they are overstuffed, because it just looks ugly, in my opinion. I feel like you're kind of just treating the bag like it's, you know, a grocery bag or something. Like, get a bigger bag if you want to overstuff that bag so that you can fit everything you want to fit. I get it if you're in a rush and it's a one-time thing, but I just see people that they just live with their bags overstuffed. Like, whatever bag they have, they overstuff it. So I don't know, little rant. But if this bag was at $1,000, I don't know if I would have bought it, because I would have just considered getting, you know, another classic piece, or just, you know, spending a little more for a bag that I might like at the time. So I guess it's up to you to decide after seeing this video if you would like to invest in a piece like this. This is a beautiful bag, beautiful way to enter the designer world, either on the pre-loved market or brand new, so you get the full experience of going in store, talking with a sales associate, and kind of making a relationship with them if you do plan to buy future bags at that location with that sales associate, etc. So please let me know in the comments if you would like to invest in this bag on the pre-loved market or brand new, what type of videos you'd like to see, what other bags I should review from the ones behind me, and let me know if you liked the video. Thank you.